cookies. Google, allow cookies. Last. Here. Battery status, you're fully charged. Working on it. We're working on life. Hello. Hello, people. Hello, we're working on it. Okay, YouTube. Need to be able to view my comments. So we're working on that. How am I not signed in? Sign me in already. Off. Sign me in. Here we go. I'm gonna be viewing my own stream. I think that's gonna like work up my numbers too much. Fuck off. There's gonna be a lot of fuck going around here, boys. Nope. No, I don't want to hear myself twice. I like see nothing but myself. I can see nothing but myself. Alright, I can kind of see my comments. We're working on it. We're working on it. I'm coming in. Alright. I think we're good now. It's gonna be awkward. I need to like turn my head. I don't have a second stream working. There we go. Alright. Alright. Trying to save VTube Studio. Alright. Hello! I see one other person that's not me watching. We're gonna play Project Diva. You can't hear it. I can't hear it. Can you guys hear it? Let me make the gameplay. Versus game capture. Never mind. Alright. Probably can't hear it because I am not in game. So, okay. Tonight, let me close my door. There we go. my model wants to spam. I'm spamming out. Anyway, we are gonna play some Project Diva tonight, and then we're gonna play some Sam and Max Save the World because I really like Sam and Max, and I want to play Sam and Max. Oh, water. Stay hydrated. I don't want to die. If you don't drink water, you die, or you go to the ER and you have to pay too much in medical bills. I know. I had to go to the hospital once. All right. So I have my laptop out so I can actually, you know, see comments, because this is a full screen game. It's not like Pokemon where I can just kind of not pay attention to, you know, comments because they're right next to me. Unfortunately, this time, you know. Unfortunately, I do not have the ability. Now I can hear the game. Can you guys hear the game? No, nobody's talking. I'm talking, though. It's awkward because I have to, like, look over to my laptop every time I want to look at the comments, so, you know, I might not be looking at the comments a lot. I don't know. It's the first time doing, like, a full-size application. There we go. I turned it down a little. Music's usually loud. I don't know how much you guys are going to be able to hear me. We're going to start on hard mode just because talking while playing is very difficult. And, yeah, I don't even know what I'm going to say. No, fuck no. Oh, I didn't know that. See, I didn't know the button could do that. And, I'm playing on the PC version. No, I didn't say where we're doing. We're doing hard mode, my god. I don't know what I wanted to start with. I like that song. You know what? Fuck it. Let's start with this one. Any of you remember? So I'm playing with the keyboard because I like playing with the keyboard. So you might hear my keyboard. The star notes are much harder. Slide notes. Oh my god. Ta-da. No, wrong way. Fuck. Good thing I'm starting on mode. Double notes are way easier on the keyboard than with a PS controller. I would really like to get official controller, the arcade controller. I like the snowman head. Yo, I'm doing decently. Usually on stream I'm gonna just do poorly. I don't know if I'm lagging. And I can't text the comments while I'm playing. So I have to like... it's like, I practically already have a snowman on my head. I don't actually know why I have her in a cheerleader outfit. Why do I? Why do I have her in a cheerleader outfit? I get the snowman head. I don't get the cheerleader outfit. Can I reach 100? 500? No! Fuck. And I almost hit 500 notes. Now I'm upset. That's what I get for mentioning. No! Right towards the end, too! Really? Miku's head's a snowman. So, She's a snowman. It's something I can put on her head. I don't think I have her on some other snowmans. I can take requests as well. You know what? Let's do Ghost Rule. I love Ghost Rule. It's one of my favorite songs. And don't worry, she doesn't have a snowman on her head this time. Ghost Rule, she does not have a snowman. She's wearing her regular, she's a ghost in this one. That's why it's called Ghost Rule. She's the queen of ghosts. Miku wears a lot of hats. Queen of Ghosts. And I'm already missing. Oh god. Woo! Let's try not to fuck up. Too much, anyway. We're gonna fuck up. Oh god. Ah! No! God. I hate when I accidentally press circle instead of triangle. Or... I don't want to look at my keyboard. On the benefit, the keyboard's way easier to do hold notes. This song ruined Utates. This is an essay by me. Why did it ruin Utates? Because of the growl that it doesn't have. Yeah, this song doesn't actually have a growl in the original version, but like Utates has started doing it and now everyone's like... There's like growl competitions. Which I hate. If you're a Utate, don't do growls unless you actually know how. You can really fuck up your voice. I mean, you can actually really fuck up your voice. Like surgery fuck up. I knew I was gonna fuck up when we get to those double slide notes. And for the record, I don't even know what I'm looking at. Miku's on fire. I can see that. So you just end up having to ignore the music video. If you try to pay attention to the music video, you will fail. Don't pay attention. Miku's on fire. That's all you need to know about this song. Yeah, so by growl, right towards the end of the song, in remakes and other Utates would do a growl towards the end during her last big, they would do a growl for that last just a ghost part. And it became so popular, there's actually videos comparing growls, ghost rule growls. In fact, I'm gonna find that video now that I'm thinking about it. Ghost Rule. Oh my god. Growl compilation. There we go. Okay. Window capture. Alright. So, this is what I mean by growls. It's like, rate the growls, growl compilation. Open. This is what I mean. It literally has become a competition to growl. And like people actually like think that's what you actually need to do. Who's the one that started that? It was an actual vocal. I don't know if it was Soul. It might have been So who started this. But it was actual Vocaloid Butate. There was an actual legitimate person that started this shit, man. Like there people like literally will rate their growls. Like, and it's gotten to the point, there's another song that's actually pretty famous for this. Yeah, the yells, shouts. But people take growls to mean vocal fries or really getting your voice rough, like rawr and rawr, rawr. Anyway, and people taking that to mean that you have to growl in this song. It does not work any other way. You have to growl. You don't have to growl. Don't growl. Don't shout. Well, I mean, shout. She is shouting. That is correct. But it's just like, yeah, don't hurt your voice. That's what gets me about cover artists. Okay, this is a tangent. We're going on a tangent. I have to go on a tangent. Okay, so I really like Disney music. The growl compilation is hilarious. There's another song. There's another Vocaloid song that has that too. Oh, it's a Roki. Roki has a growl compilation as well. But at least in Roki, they're actually growling in that song. So, you know, a growl compilation is at least somewhat more understandable than this. Oh, goodness. Disney songs. I was getting to Disney songs. So everyone knows there's just like a shit ton of Disney remakes coming out, right? Right? Okay. You get tons of Disney remakes. Anyway. It annoys the shit out of me that they just let the vocalists do whatever the hell they want. And there's just like, there was precision in the original. There was precision in the original Disney songs. Precision. Like, people were just like, oh, I like the remake of Part of Your World better than the original because she's louder and she feels more powerful and emotive. I'm just like, Howard Ashman legitimately told Jodie Benson, who was Ariel in the original, to tone it down because she was doing it like a Broadway, like part of your world, and he was like, no, soft, it's melancholy, delicate, soft. She's wistful. Yeah, the remake's going for difference, but that's not what I'm going at. Taking this back to cover artists, I hate when a cover artist does a really cool run or something that wasn't in the original song, and then you get comments or people like, oh, it's not as good because you didn't do this thing that someone else did. It was like, this run, you should do more runs or do more. And I'm like, no, that's not the point. That's not the song. If you can, so if you're a vocal artist in any way, shape, or form, Just do what sounds good to you. If you want to do a run and you make it sound good, go ahead, do a run. But don't feel like you need to force yourself to do like loud belting or shouts or growls just because you heard a cover that you really like doing it. Oh, I really like Just a December from Anastasia. That's a good song. Anastasia's fun. I think it gets overlooked a lot nowadays, but I liked Anastasia. Though, the real life story is really, really sad, honestly. Man, that's a depressing story. Oh yeah, Christopher Lloyd in the dark of the night. I forgot if he said people will find her. Somehow I'll find her. Da 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 in the dark of the night, evil will do. I don't actually know the lyrics off the top of my head, but I know the melody. Anyway, I actually don't mind the remake of Part of Your World, the song. But I mean, we know the best song in the Little Mermaid remake. Remember the swamp? Remember the swamp when I talked to you about the swamp? God, this is such a bad song, but I love it. It's such a garbage swamp. When I rapped about the swamp. And you try to kiss the guy in the swamp. Remember the swamp? Aquafina should never sing again. Aquafina should not sing. I don't even hate Aquafina. Usually. I usually don't hate Aquafina. But my goodness, people need to stop putting her in kids' movies. She's really good in The Favorite, and that was like a really serious role. I'm like, give her more serious roles, please. Please, she's actually pretty good. And when she has to do dramas, just please. It's like Melissa McCarthy. Melissa McCarthy is usually garbage, but she's been in like a few really good movies where she's actually really good, and she doesn't play Melissa McCarthy. And I'm like, oh, so you can be a good actor, you just don't. You need to fire your agent, Melissa McCarthy. I know you're never gonna listen to this, never gonna watch this, but please fire your agent. He or she or they suck, like really bad. So don't do that. Fire them. Really, like. Fire them out of a cannon, into a volcano, preferably. Just get rid of them. But yeah, it's just like The Run. Like, I actually kind of really like Halle Berry's take on Part of Your World. Until she does that, honestly, that fucking garbage run. I mean, okay, garbage, it sounds good. Like, her singing's good, but I feel like it really ruins the end of Part of Your World. When she goes, part of your world. It's not that. I'm over exaggerating it, but you know. she shouldn't. I was like, oh. You know the really egregious remake songs? The Lion King remake. My God, I don't even love the songs of The Lion King, other than Be Prepared. I don't really like many of the songs from the original Lion King, but my God, do they butcher. Like, the kid's not even a bad singer, but like, I Can't Wait to Be King. Oh my gosh. He goes off key. He like butchers some of the runs he attempts to do. I'm like, dude, sometimes you have to tell a child no. Like, whoever they, like, I don't know. This is something that, it was on social media, and it was like pretty popular for a little bit, but like, okay. It's just like, one of the, who the hell are they? The Kardashians. Yeah, one of the Kardashian kids. She's like 10, and they had her sing I Can't Wait to Be King in like a little 25th anniversary 25th anniversary concert. And oh my God, it was garbage. And they had her in like pajamas, and everybody else was like in Broadway gear. It was It was bad. It was bad. You know a Disney remake that is also really bad that I just ruins a lot? Aladdin. Aladdin's one of my favorite original Disney Renaissance movies. Oh my god. It's not Be Prepared. Prince Ali. Prince Ali is like one of my favorite Disney songs ever, and they ruined it. They ruin it. Like they miss the entire point of the song Prince Ali. They slow it down. It's nowhere near as extravagant. It was just, oh my god. Ironically, Will Smith was still probably like the best part of that movie, even though he my problem is like at some point I actually really like Will Smith's genie because he's being Will Smith as a genie and not Robin Williams being played by Will Smith as the genie. But like sometimes they just force him to be Robin Williams genie and it doesn't work. I'm like, dude, I actually kind of like the version of Friend Like Me and the version at the end of Friend Like Me because I'm like, okay, this is Will Smith. Let Will Smith be Will Smith. I wouldn't mind you guys really Bollywooding it up. Bollywood. They should have just went full balls to the walls Bollywood. Make the Aladdin remake just Bollywood. Just crazy dance numbers, crazy colors. Nothing makes sense. Bollywood. And I guarantee you that Aladdin live action remake would have been like 20 times better if it was just Bollywood. The end credits dance scene fully shows that this would have been better. Though, hilarious enough, I've seen commentaries and people like, wait, Genie becomes a human? That's taken from, I swear that's taken from a book. So there's just like these these are like Disney YA novels. One of them's just like a whole new world where what if Jafar did get the lamp right out of the Cave of Wonders and Aladdin was trapped in the Cave of Wonders? What would happen? So, Aladdin doesn't die, surprisingly. So, yeah. Jafar takes over Agrabah, and Genie and Jasmine kind of. Yeah. That's about right. But yeah, it's just like. Anyway, Genie becomes human at the end of the YA novel, and he's actually really angry at the end of that one because other than Jasmine, he doesn't actually get to like know Aladdin or anybody else in the YA novel. Speaking of YA novels, there's like tons of them. Most of them aren't very good. Most of the Disney YA like alternate retellings aren't extremely good at all. But they're fun reads. There's the latest one was if Rapunzel got moon powers. To be fair, Genie in A Whole New World YA Disney alternate retelling novel fanfic. My goodness, did he get the short end of the stick in that novel? Like other than Jasmine, he didn't really react. He didn't get friendships with like anyone, and even Jasmine was honestly kind of mean to him. And then Jafar was just well, Jafar, so you know. So it's just like I'm pretty sure they're all available on Amazon Kindle. You have Kindle. I think they're always findable at Walmart. There's like a whole section like where you'll find the Star Wars stuff. Disney has a whole section of books. Barnes and Noble, they sell them. No, it's not fan fiction. There's some pretty decent Disney fan fiction. I was super big into the Fab Five: Mickey, Donald, Goofy, and Daisy, and the sometimes they throw in Clarabelle or Scrooge. People liked making fan fiction of Scrooge. I mean, I get it. Scrooge is awesome. The Lifetimes of Scrooge McDuck is pretty good, though it would not be made today. There is some legitimately dark stuff that happens in that. I don't think people realize how dark some of that is. But yeah, there's some like Dixie Mame. Yeah, Dixie Mame's her name. She's a fanfic author that did tons of Disney fanfictions. Like she has like a huge one-shot album with like 150 plus one-shots of like different or fantasy universe stories with the Disney characters. That's a really fun read. I think it's called like Another Stories. I have it saved somewhere in my bookmarks. But my favorite by Dixie Mame is probably Pirates versus Privates. Completely original story. It's like steampunk. It's kind of like Treasure Planet-ish, but like pirating's illegal. Minnie is a private that's joined this academy to hunt down criminals and particularly pirates. Who Mickey happens to, be a pirate. And they fall in love, obviously. And, I mean, you have Minnie in a arranged marriage that she doesn't want to be a part of. So, there's that. Oh yeah, Scrooge McDuck's in that. He gets kidnapped pretty early on in that fan fiction. So he gets kidnapped and they're wondering, who kidnapped Scrooge McDuck? How did Scrooge McDuck, of all people, get kidnapped? Somebody had to be really good to do that. And so you have, that's Donald's side story. Donald teams up with Darkwing Duck to discover who kidnapped Scrooge. And then you find out Scrooge has been brainwashed by one of the main villains, who's basically been getting in the pockets of rich people worldwide because they're basically going to if you've ever seen Atlantis, the ancient Atlantis technology, yeah, the villains find that and using brainwash Scrooge's help and other people that they, get in the pockets of, blackmail and get other rich people to cooperate. Yeah, they want to do this magic steampunk kaiju mech thing. They're gonna take over the world. Gorilla stream. I didn't plan on streaming Saturday, but here we are. I'm talking about Disney fan fiction because I don't know how it got here. I think I was talking about, I don't know what I was talking about. I was talking about Disney remakes, and then I was trying to link it back to Vocaloid covers and how I hate when people add unnecessary runs and vocal flourishes to an original song when the original song doesn't need it. I'm just like, if you can and it sounds great, do it. But like, just because your favorite utate or utate does it, you don't have to do it. You don't have to do a run or a vocal fry or a vocal flourish or scream or belt if you can't. Don't hurt your voice. Just sing the song if you love the song. Don't worry about it. And then I just started talking about, like, the Disney YA novels. And then that ended up turning into Disney fan fiction. Oh, there's a Scarlet. That's another Disney fan fiction that I really like. Also by Dixie Mame. And that's basically, if you've ever read the Scarlet Pimpernel. Probably not. That's a really old book. But yeah, it's basically a fan fiction version of that. But with Mickey as the Scarlet. That also has Donald teaming up with Darkwing Duck. She has a thing. Dixie Mame and her fan fictions with Disney characters has this theme. They're side plots with the characters. Scrooge does not get kidnapped in that one, but he has a decent role. I'm a pirate now. Arg. I started streaming last week. So, like, a week. I can only stream on the weekend because I have work and I have school. So yeah, I work at a hospital, so luckily I'm not a nurse. I do records. I work records. But I still work in a hospital. The hospital food is terrible, by the way. Ugh. I have to eat it. So yeah, that's luckily well, okay, that's a lie. I actually was working medical tech during the, well, actually, I was working multiple jobs. I worked at the zoo for the bulk of the pandemic, and then I was a phone repair technician for 6 months, and then the program and the store was closed due to poor management. And then I worked as a medical tech and repairing medical equipment. And then I got a job at a Starbucks while I was doing my first year of college. And then I had tons of back issues. So after like 2 months worth of PT, plenty of they tried steroid shots twice, and then they had to do other things. I'm better now, so that's nice. I had a herniated disc and some arthritis. They finally took care of it. I'm better now. Probably. I'm not in pain. I was like in constant pain. That was not fun. I couldn't sit. I couldn't lay down. I couldn't stand without pain. It was back pain sucks. Like, mild back pain's okay. I mean, like light back pain's fine. Whatever. You can just rub and ignore it. But like, I was like a constant six in back pain. I didn't like it. Yeah, no, it was, but yeah, no, so after this week, I'm only gonna be able to stream on Sunday because I have to use Saturday to get my work done since, school's starting again. I mean, it's gonna be 2 easy as shit classes. It's just, operating systems. And so like Windows, Linux, Mac, just the basics of operating systems and database design. And I'm just like, oh. Yeah, I was like looking through the syllabus. I'm like, oh, okay, so these are going to be really, really easy. Okay. But yeah, no, Saturdays are not going to be streaming. It's just going to be Sundays. Though the Sunday might be earlier. I haven't really nailed down a time. And then over the holidays, I'll be able to do Saturday and Sundays. Ooh, yeah, no, yeah, I'm doing, well, I'm doing engineering, technically. I'm doing computer engineering. But, what sucks is I was trying to get, my Network Plus exam done so I could also renew because my A Plus needed renewed. And I was like, okay, they give me a free voucher to take the Network Plus. Unfortunately, the Network Plus, I can't take it until September, so that means I'm going to have to retake my A Plus exam regardless to renew it. And I was like, God damn it. So yeah, I have to take that. And then next spring I'm gonna be taking my Cloud Plus and Sec Plus. Yeah, the CompTIA stuff. I already have my A Plus, but I couldn't renew it in time. I didn't have the money to take it again, so I was relying on the free vouchers I get through the program at school. And yeah, no, they don't have any. They couldn't get me in until September because of lack of fundings to get the voucher secured. So I'm just like, God damn it. Now I need to take the A Plus again. It wasn't a hard test, but oh, yes, sucks. But what you gonna do? Except take your damn test. But yeah, computer engineering. Spring semester I have to take my last gen ed, and then it's just programming. Is college. So basically my FAFSA, because I'm poor. I'm poor. My FAFSA pays for everything currently. But it's the school. The school is just like, it doesn't have enough people wanting to take the certification exam, so they don't get a lot of funding to let people take the certification exams. So I didn't try to get my voucher in time, so the few vouchers that they could secure funding for were already taken by other students. So I was just like, well, shit. Oops. Oh well. Like I said, it's just a test. The A plus is just hardware Engineering, comp engineering, computer engineering is really just, well, data analysis and programming. It really is just a fancy programming. It's a lot more hands-on instead of, so comp sci, from what I understand, is like the theory and the math and science behind it, how it could work and how how the theory behind computers work, while engineering's more like, oh hey, here's a motherboard, here's how you fix a motherboard, or here's how you fix here's how computer chips work, here's how this works. So it's more like hands-on, how to actually fix it, how to program. It's less like the math and the theory behind it and more like, oh, this is actually how you do it. So technically it has less math involved, which is good because I had to take 3 math classes just to get, because I had to take 2 remedial math courses plus the actual math course required for my degree, because I dropped out and it got my GED, so I was like really behind on math. So yeah, I had to take 2 math classes to take the actual class I needed to take. Unfortunately, if I wanted to take, because I initially wanted to do like mechanical engineering and whatnot, yeah, or I even thought about some other degrees, but I would have to take like 4 or 5 math classes just to get me to where I need to be math-wise, and I was like, no. I'm not doing that. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Anyway, do we have any requests for Project Diva songs? Ah, lucky. I wish I could skip it. Well, I'm already done. I can go through the list. I don't think there's anything by Danwell. Gizmos. Glasses. The Yodel song! Well, okay. Where is the Yodel song? I know, I'm almost to the Yodel song. Okay, before we go on, there's 2 songs that everyone hates. It's My Go Life and Mellow Yellow. My problem with Mellow Yellow is Meiko is not good for this. She shouldn't have been the singer for this song. She's not the voice for this. There's a Miku cover of Mellow Yellow, which actually is pretty decent. And My Go Life, Rib did a vocal version of the song, and it's fantastic. This is not a bad song. Rin is just not for this song. Okay, Yodel. Yodel, Yodel, Yodel. We're almost there. There it is. Yeah! I love Yellow too. But people want the Yodel song. No! No! Oh my god. Ah, great. Now I have to go find the Yodel song again. I keep on forgetting what button I need to press. Some of these songs start way quicker than others. No, I just walked past it. I just walked past it. I was like, where is this song? I'll do some songs on Extreme shortly. I haven't played this game in a while. So I need to warm up. Do the Yodel song. Yes, I can yodel. What am I? I'm pressing the wrong button. What am I pressing? I had my fingers in the wrong place. No. This song's slower than you think it is. Like you see the whole line of yeah, and you just think it's way faster than it is. Also, I'm shit at the song. You know, that doesn't help. But hey, I might be able to squeeze a grade out of this. Might is keyword. Fuck. Right at the end. I squeezed a grade out of that. That was a bad performance. No, this has every single song from I think like every Project Diva game known to man. In fact, stop changing. The fuck's yellow? It's a Y. Y is like all the way at the bottom. There it is. I heard yellow? You're gonna get a yellow. Thankfully, I'm much better at this song. I should put this on extreme though. This song's kind of boring on hard. Now watch me fail. There it goes. I'm talking over the song. That's the difficult part. Trying to stream. Because you talk over the song and then you fail. Da 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 da. I'm playing on my keyboard. So I move my hands and then I have to reset them and sometimes I fail. I hate the triangle X in particular. That's probably my least favorite double in the entire franchise. It's also probably one of the hardest. I love this song. It's like 15 years old though. Actually, I think this song is 10 years old. I know it's at least 10. Ha! Got it that time, bitch! Well, at least that went way better than the yodel song. Yeah, Yellow is made by KZ. It says music by KZ, live tune. Oh yeah, I forgot. I haven't unlocked some. I forgot I got the DLC pack and I haven't played some of these songs yet. You want to feel really old? I think Joy Dreamer has a kid now. That's how you feel really old. How have I not played 39? 39's like one of my favorites. Oh, fuck that. I have all the DLCs, by the way. And you know what's funny? This is like the 5th time I've owned this entire song. I own this particular game. I have it on the Switch, I have it on the PS3, and I have it on the PS4. I mean, PS4, yeah. I own all the Project Diva games. I own F second, F first. Project Mirai for the 3DS. IVT Colorful, which is the Japanese only version. It's not official either. This song is by Deco and Sagaguru UK. Or what is Sakuru UK? It was a collaboration. It's a collaboration for Miku's 10th anniversary, I want to say. That's why you see tons of, she's walking through her memories of previous songs she's done. No! This song's super fun on Extreme, but you need to beat it on hard mode before you can unlock it on Extreme. really like about playing this song is it has a really nice back and forth. Like, you have to swing your fingers back and forth. It creates a really nice, fun swinging motion with your hands. You know what seems to be messing me up? I was expecting extra notes to be there that are not there. They're like in the extreme version, but they're not in the hard version, and I'm just like, fuck. And I'm not in place for the next note. Cause like, it's missing the end part. There's an end part in the extreme version that's just gone. Like the little chimes. There's like a oh, I got an achievement. Yeah, advanced rhythm game player. Nice. I was hoping I could get extreme there. I can't do VR unless I have motion sickness really bad. I can't do VR. I don't know if Beat Saber has a non-VR version. I saw 1/6 out of gravity. And you're lucky because it's literally right here. But I do need to have her wear a right outfit. Shit. No! Fuck. Oh, F4. Oh no, I forgot what... I didn't even know I could do that. Until I remember how to get the song specific thing, I'm gonna have to literally go through this and find her costume. Where did her costume go? I know it's here. Do I not have it? Oh my god, do I not have it? I don't have it! No! No! Did I not finish buying the outfit DLC? Aww. I don't... Okay, I'm gonna have to wing it. We're gonna have to wing it, guys. Hi, Leon. Okay, I just don't have the outfit, so I'm gonna have to, like, wing an outfit out. Outfit that's close. That's not horrible, but she needs different hair. I can wing this. I can figure this out. Not puffy enough. Yeah, good enough. Accessories. Back. What do you think? Regular wings? Or these angel wings? Okay, we're gonna go with these because I like them. I don't have any red outfits other than the Lilia Skeletal Orchestra, so we're winging it with what I have. Because she has wings. Get it? Laugh. Is it weird that I have a laptop next to my huge desktop? Just so I could read comments. If I don't read the comment immediately, I'm looking at the screen and failing. I need to go to extreme mode before I get bored. I like this song though. I remember when they announced the PC version of this, and people were upset that it's a Mega Mix version. And not the Future Tone version. The only difference is the graphics. You wanna know fun fact? Marza Planet did the NVs for the Future Tone or the PS4 version of this game. And they also did the CGI cutscenes for Sonic Unleashed. I just thought that's cool. They also worked a little bit on the Sonic movie before they closed down. Which sucks. Though I think it was just their Canada studio that shut down, not the actual total company. I slowed down for a second, and I got 2 wrongs in a row. Oh my god, what happened to me at the end of the song? Oh my god! What am I doing? She's flying! They did the cutscenes for Sonic Unleashed. They do, like, VFX for movies and other games and stuff. Well, you see, my phone! is what I use to. So I have my iPhone and it's what tracks my model, so I can't use my phone because it's there. I was going to try to use an iPad, but I can't find my iPad. I've tried to find my iPhone, but for my iPad, and it's just not connecting, which means my iPad's dead. Wherever it is, it's dead, and I can't find it because it's dead. It's died. It's up and died, and it's buried, and I don't know where it buried it. I didn't give it a tombstone or anything, so I don't know where it's buried. Good that you like fractions, because I hate fractions. I'm a decimal person. Alright, let's go to hard mode. Do... Yes! The hell? No. I was like, no, we're not... This isn't a Miku song! We have switched to extreme. So be prepared to hear my keyboard a lot more. It's one of my favorite Mako songs ever. Fucking love this song. And this is the theme song to Afterburner. I played in an Afterburner on an arcade. At a convention once. I don't remember anything about it. Yeah, that's why there's fighter jets in the background, by the way. There's no way you couldn't hear my keyboard there. Yeah, I'm playing on my keyboard with the face buttons of a PlayStation controller. If that's not confusing, by the way. If you're wondering... Sorry, I have to pay attention. A lot of buttons. No! I missed the triple note. Damn it. Yeah. I don't want my keyboard to die on me. It's a cinnamon roll keyboard. I got the 20th anniversary cinnamon roll keyboard. I'm not joking about this. I bought it. It cost me $120. So yeah, that's a thing. You know, I usually fail this one without my controller. So this is a song that I'm much better at with my controller, the PS4 controller. So that's why I have the PlayStation 4, the PlayStation face buttons, because I'm so used to playing on a PlayStation. Whew. Damn it. So focused on that whole note that I screwed myself over. Which you'll notice I do a lot. I need to let go of the hold notes. Yeah! I got to this point of the song. Oops. Come on, give me a little more points. No! I let go of the control, I let go of the keyboard and I didn't know where in the name. That's why I missed all of them towards the very end, because I was like, oh no, where are my hands? Yeah, have a nice day. But yeah, no, I lost it. It's getting goddamn hot in here. I'm opening my door like a tiny bit so I can get some air. I don't expect to die this early. Suck at some of these songs. I really suck at some of these songs. You know what? Let's do a song that you will hear my keyboard. But I can't actually do this song, so. This is the hardest song I can do. I got this. You know, for not playing this game for months, I could be doing way worse. Considering this is one of the harder songs in the game. It sounds like I'm killing my keyboard. I won! That's the important part. Doesn't matter how close I was to losing, but I won. The best type of winning is almost winning. Oh, good lord. You know what? I think it's time to switch, because I'm never gonna do it if I don't do it. Never gonna do it if I don't do it now. Need to. Sans. We need to start being detectives. Figuring out why I am so bad at Project Diva with my keyboard. I should have, I should pop it. Actually, I'm not bad with my keyboard. It's just, I haven't played this game in months, so. I need to reload my model. 'Cause it wants to fuck up. So we're also gonna do that. And by reload, I mean reload my life. Alright. Let's do that while Sam and Max is in the background and loading. Ah, fuck. Alright. I know, shut up. Sam and Max, upload, come on. Thank you. I need up. Now are you available? There we go. There we go. I need to shrink my VTuber model. Well, I need to make her bigger, but then shove her in a corner. How's this? This look good, guys? Let me get rid of that. That look good, guys? We good? I think I need a... Yeah. Yeah. Now let me get moving again. I need to... reset my matrix. Hi. I've resetted my matrix. Ironically, there's a level in this game that has... Let me shrink myself. There we go. Hello. Slightly move over. There we go. I'm a bit smaller. Luckily, I already checked my settings. How is my sound? Do I need to turn sound down? Game settings. I have subtitles off, but not background subtitles. Unless you guys want that. I actually don't know what this does. Turn subtitle background on or off. You know what? We'll figure that out. Back in business. So is the volume good? My voice to the game? It's healthy rabbits. Da 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 da. And selfishness. I love the fact that this is the new title screen song. So I've actually played the original version of this game, but they've remastered the games. So that's nice. And unlike the original games, the remaster actually properly plays. Like, some of the old Telltale games do not like running on modern hardware, let's just say that. Well, obviously we need to start with... Yes, I want to restart. I don't even remember replaying the remake at all. It's a max world. Fun fact, from the archives of Telltale, because they're dead. This is my first time seeing the new intro, actually. You know what's crazy? The same guy literally does all the music for all the Telltale games. That's impressive. Really impressive. Yeah, Jared Emeron Johnson. They brought him back to do new music for the remasters, which I think's cool. Yeah, I think that's cool. Yeah, no, he's done a lot of music.
So much, bobblehead.
Oh god,
when are we
guys
gonna get
are
another
loud.
case, Sam? Surely the local lawbreakers must miss our esoteric brand of personalized criminal
I'm pausing in their midst.
justice.
Patience is a sharp
There we
razor
go.
to swallow,
They were way
buddy.
too fucking loud.
Okay, don't scream this time.
I got it! I got it! Hello?
So I'm gonna explain this right
Swiss
now.
cheese by the rat hole, or you'll never see your precious phone alive again. Jiminy Christmas Eve in a padlock sweatbox.
Max's voice is gonna change in the very next episode, and it's so jarring.
Be sure it's Swiss cheese, right? And be quick about it.
They also remastered the
Ordinarily,
audio.
I hate yielding to extortion, but I have to admit I'm half charmed by the sheer
Yeah.
spunk of that oily little perp. Where'd you put the cheese, Max?
Gosh, it was hours ago. You know I have the memory of a dried trout.
Sadly, yes I do.
We
Well,
all
it's
do,
gotta be
Max.
somewhere in this room.
We know you do. Oh my god, I forgot they changed so you can actually like You can actually walk. So in the original version of this, you could only click to move. It was literally a point and click game.
Where's the rest of the news collection, Max?
It's a surprise.
You click on everything. This is a point and click game. Unlike the other Tale, this
I'm still working on getting the rest of the darts from the police impound.
Sounds like I just punched the game. Resume. There we go. You might recognize this song, their office theme. The reason I say you might recognize it is because I hear it on so many YouTubers, like video essays. They use it in so many, like the Act Man uses this song all the fucking time.
Hello, Mr. Spatula.
In his videos. I hear this song, Cartoon Sushi uses it a lot, Ellis Mark uses this a lot.
No
and
comment.
yes, I have to click on everything. Yeah, this was, so this was, fun fact, this was the very first game Telltale did as
Nobody
their,
ever leaves us messages
that,
anymore.
well, it's the very first one that they did that wasn't, CSI games. So they started doing CSI games. They did like a poker game. And then they did Sam and Max. Because Telltale was originally founded by the people from LucasArts when that closed down.
This might come in handy.
Don't do that again.
Last month's donuts.
Don't throw that out. I'm saving it for a science experiment.
You bet, little buddy.
And yes, they'll talk about
I
everything.
think Hubert could use some water, Max.
I'm training him to fetch it himself.
Remember our motorcycle trip through the Midwest?
Just you, me, and the authorities from 7 states. But those were quieter times.
So yeah, they'll talk about everything. This is a classic point and click game.
You continue to
But yeah,
baffle
this
me, old
was
pal.
not this particular one, but yeah, Sam and Max was their first Telltale's first point and click game, and it's like a continuation from it's basically considered a sequel to Sam and Max Hit the Road. I said the VHS Sam.
Life troubling your digestion? Reality blocking your passages?
I am.
Expel your troubles with emetics.
I have
the
played
handbook
almost
for
every single
multicolored
Telltale
happiness,
game.
and separate your bliss.
Almost.
Hey, that's that personal color spectrum book.
Self-help for the helplessly selfish.
Perfect. I'll take 2.
That might be important.
Let me just fiddle with the reception here.
Put it back, Sam. Put it back.
There, that fixed it. I bought that VCR at the supermarket.
So you know it's a good one.
Still smells like asparagus, though.
But yeah, the final one of the Sam and Max games, The Devil's Playhouse, which
take up a surprising
we
amount
will
of
get
space.
to because I fucking love The Devil's Playhouse. It is fantastic. It is one of my favorite Telltale games. I adore that game so much. Anywho's.
Good old Lou.
Who's Lou again?
The bowling ball, of course.
So after The Devil's Playhouse, you know what their next game was? The Walking Dead.
When I got this thing, I thought it would be useful.
Where else would we keep the pieces
And as
of
you can
paper that we're never gonna
imagine,
look at again?
after that, oh, one of my favorite jokes.
We should have Jesse James's hand appraised one of these days.
I bet it's especially valuable because it's autographed.
It's a joke that goes on throughout the entirety of episode 1. Jesse's James's hand.
Oh,
I'm not
yes,
gonna
I
ruin
remember
it.
that
I really
case.
like that joke.
Particularly gruesome.
So originally, this old case file used to say like LucasArts. It was like LucasArts founding to its closure. This is, if you can see, 3304 to 9/21/18. Telltale's opening and closure. So they changed it from LucasArts to Telltale's.
Oh, there it is.
I know most of the puzzles in this game, so I was kind of just walking around to be a lore expert. Oh yeah, I have a gun, by the way. Can I shoot Max with it?
Tempting sometimes, but I become fond of the little guy.
Question is no. I wish I could shoot him.
Bet you lawbreaking
He would
dairy
probably
products.
enjoy it.
Sam, no! The cheese was innocent!
Max is a
I think
masochist.
not.
You'll learn that very soon.
Voila, Swiss cheese. Or close enough to fool the casual observer.
No, the cheese! They killed it. They killed the cheese. They're murderers. Sam and Max.
Greetings. The members of the Benevolent Brotherhood of Vermin would like to thank you for your offering.
The members of Sam and Max would like their
I would say
now.
If you don't
they're
mind.
chaotic, but that doesn't do the word chaotic justice.
And I am unable to comply with your request. A list of additional demands for the return of the phone is as follows.
Dirty fucking rat.
Now, let's discuss this calmly.
Let's debone the smarmy little skis and see if the phone's in there.
I ain't talking, coppers. Jimmy Two-Teeth ain't no rat.
Yes, you are.
Well, I ain't talking.
Yeah. Then you can switch to Max.
Look, I want to help you, but my partner is.
Yeah, we have to play good cop, bad
I
cop.
may be unable to keep him
Or
from harming you in some colorfully gruesome
Bad cop
fashion.
and more insane cop.
I could take care of
Neither of these people are good cops. I'm just gonna warn you right now, Sam and Max are not good cops.
Help me help you, Jimmy.
What the heck is that supposed to mean?
I have no idea, but it always sounds good on TV.
I know! It's like we've morphed into detectives. I mean, there is Project Diva song, The Secret Police, and these are the Freelance Police, so yeah, it's close enough. Probably.
We'll go half easy on you if you'll just cough up the phone.
Half easy.
Yeah, never happened, pig.
I'm about ready to wring your scrawny, trash-eating neck.
You think you're scary?
You don't know where his hands have been.
Or when I last washed them.
Who cares?
Never.
I'm a rat, remember? Hey, Dogface, your partner's giving me a headache.
I'm thinking about stuffing a light bulb down your throat, perp.
Go ahead. I've been a little hungry. Can I go now?
You mentioned a headache. Would you like some aspirin? Oh, and while I'm at it, is there anything else I can do to make you comfortable? Are you thirsty, perhaps? Lights too bright?
Well, that's sporting of you. Now you mention it, I really don't like being up here so high. I got me a thing about heights. They make me
Oh.
nervous, you know?
You
Oh,
don't like
really?
heights? So I'll make you lick his palms. You don't want to lick Max's palms. I wouldn't want to lick Max's palms. And I have a plushie of Max.
Don't like heights, eh? How'd you like it if I dangled your greasy hide out the window?
Hey, you wouldn't. Wait.
I warn you.
Unfortunately, the rat's gonna lose in this race.
It's true. You should see him trying to tie an ascot.
All right. Have mercy.
I've had mercy. It was unpleasantly gooey, like things that have fallen onto pavement from a great height.
I give up. Take your phone and let me go.
Ah, for the love of... I wish I could unsee that.
How did he fit the phone in there?
Great gouts of steaming magma on a beeline for the orphanage. We're on our way.
Yeah! Ow!
How did the...
Where's the rat?
I let him go. Who was on the phone?
It was a commissioner, Max. Multiple reports of malfeasance in the neighborhood.
Oh, joy! That's my second favorite feasance.
Idiot. We've got to get down to the corner store right away.
And no, Jimmy is not dead. He annoys us later on. Multiple times, actually. You know the funnest things to do? Yeah. You literally smack Max. Whenever you just smack him out of the way. That was because the game designers literally just kept on having problems with Max's AI, just getting in the way. So they're like, yeah, we'll just bitch slap him out of the way. Reasonable associate.
They say graffiti is the poetry of our time.
Just what we need. More lame poetry.
Yeah, lame poetry can be kind of... Oh, the lighting is so improved. Oh my goodness. Like, oh, the lighting in the original... Anyway, let's go. Let's go outside. And yes, that is a fish in, watering... What are those things called? I don't know what those things are called.
They
Or
say
graffiti.
is the poetry of our time.
Just what we need. More lame poetry.
Green Gobbler 20 riding motor.
Looks like there's going to be a lawnmower show.
Great. I love riding mowers. They're like golf carts with teeth.
Indie Angst Film Festival. Perfect show. Juggling, fire dancing, sword swallowing, effigy burning. Post-fest. Drinking, pillaging. I mean, yeah, indie... Con man. This is con man on it. I mean, indie film festivals are usually angst-ridden messes, so yeah,
Tampering with the mail is a
that's
federal
pretty...
offense, punishable by fine and imprisonment.
As we found out after the incident with the garden hose. Ah, memories.
I mean, considering when we next see Jimmy Two Teeth, he might actually be TARDIS. I mean, the second episode, the second season of Sam and Max Telltale is literally called Beyond Space and Time, so you can probably figure out where we're going with this.
Remember our old car, Max?
I said I was sorry.
Oh yeah, and every episode, this changes.
It says they bred a horse with 8 legs.
Does it run twice as fast?
No, but it does eat twice as much.
Nation's terror level lowered to general anxiety.
It says cloning rights activists are cloning themselves to create a bigger voting bloc.
It works for locusts.
That'd be horrifying if people... I mean, people
like
can
it's
have
got
children,
lots
so
of
I
good
guess that's
genes in
kind of
there
like
as well.
cloning.
How do they stay fresh?
They don't.
And yes, there's always something new in the gumball machine.
Takes me back to my childhood.
That is implying what I think it's implying, Sam. I don't want to know. Who the hell are
Say
you?
there, unfashionably dressed
Street urchin.
Oh, you made me mess up. Now I have to start.
Yowzers, you are one ugly kid. Hey, I know you.
If you couldn't tell from that groaning, I
You're one of the
really,
lovable scamps from
really,
that old TV show
really,
about the singing
really
soldiers.
hate
It's
this
called the soda
fucker.
fountain, and the 70s are not old.
Specs, it's you. Wow, an actual celebrity vandalizing
My kids
our
were
neighborhood.
kids, and
This
my
is
parents were
great.
my kids. My parents were kids in the 70s.
Boy, you sure were a famous, oddly underdeveloped teen celebrity at one time.
I'm still famous.
Are you?
Indie film festivals are a lot like anime conventions.
Well, we were
Yes.
really more known in the 18 to 34-year-old repeat criminal demographic.
What did Specs do? What
Specs,
what
what are you up
does
to these
Specs
days?
do?
Any new projects?
Yes, I have a new.
I mean, he's not the worst. He's probably the least worst of the soda poppers.
Ocular fitness program. You really should
But
try one of
oh
his
my
videos.
god. By the end of episode 2, season 2, oh my god. By the end of season 2, you learn to hate these fuckers.
Ibo sounds like an electronic archery toy.
IBO is the truly visionary ocular fitness program. Try the video today.
Where can I find a copy of the video?
They carry them over at Bosco's. You should get it.
Sounds fascinating, but enough about that.
You
And-
can never get enough of Brady Culture's IBO.
And yes, I have to.
Didn't I see you on an
Go
episode
through
of
all the
Celebrity
dialogue
Sci-Fi?
options. It is a point-and-click game.
I was heavy
It's
into
the
filming
right.
binders at the time, and I needed the money.
You got your clock cleaned by that lady from Old and in the Way.
Never saw that walker coming.
Say,
An
how about
autograph?
for my pal.
You can sign my butt. Make it out to Squinky.
I don't sign butts anymore. People get ticklish and they move and it gets all messed up.
I'll risk it.
You sign
I can't
butts?
stop painting. This has to be perfect.
What was that catchphrase you used to say on your show?
It was like, you messed me up, or something like that.
Huh. You made me mess up, which you just did. Thanks a lot.
You're
Oh,
welcome.
Well, that's nice. Tell me something about that trendy modern street art you're perpetrating.
What about it?
Do you live to paint, or do you paint to live?
Oh man, can you imagine being a
I just have to paint.
I can just imagine like a voice actor, the voice actors here, and then you're just like, because here's the thing, you'll learn that a lot of Sam and Max's dialogue is very, very tricky and fast, and it's just like they had to have messed up multiple times. In fact, there is Telltale's like blooper reels, so there are some blooper reels. Nation's terror level lowered to general anxiety. Bad news. Worse news. Isn't that funny? There's no good news. It's only bad and worse news, by the way.
Did you take lessons to learn how to do that?
No, it just came to
Rip
me one
Telltale.
morning.
I mean, technically, somebody bought their corpse.
How did you select your subject matter?
He looks like a fried egg.
Brady Culture. He's the genius behind the IBO Ocular Fitness Program.
Ibo.
You really should try one of his videos.
Also, because I know the
I'd rather try
puzzles,
a fried
like,
egg.
I'm also going through the dialogue because I'm just like,
Sounds fascinating, but enough about that.
You can never get enough of Brady Culture's IBO.
yeah, a little soda hopper.
But you have to agree to paint me next.
Sorry, I only paint Brady Culture.
Max, you've got the TV schedule memorized. Weren't the soda poppers going to be featured on one of those grim celebrity tell-alls today?
Oh yeah, on channel 173, the Child Star Expose Network, which we only get when it's convenient.
Yeah, you know, like all those BuzzFeed articles are just like, see where these child stars are now. This person that is like, this child star is really hot now. Are you shocked? Or this famous actor went to jail, or they're on drugs. Click this article to be scammed.
Have no fear, simple citizens. The Freelance police are here to keep the peace.
Violently, if possible. You called?
It's just you two? Where's the SWAT team? Where's the National Guard? Where's NASA?
NASA?
Hold on, Bosco.
NASA has
What's the
nothing to do
problem?
with this, Bosco.
What's the problem? It's a terrorist. A munchkin terrorist. He'll be the death of us all.
Where is this Lilliputian agitator?
Are you blind? He's right there.
Hey, it's another one of the soda poppers.
This
Isn't he the
one.
with the bladder control issues?
Yeah, Whizzer.
He's a former child star? Oh, just lock him up and throw away the jail.
Like, it's not the key, the jail. You have to throw away the entire jail. And I agree. Lock Wizard up and throw him in the bottom of the Atlantic. That is where he belongs.
Exactly what is the nature of Whizzer's malfeasance?
He's delivering videos I didn't even order.
There's Poker Night at the Inventory 1 and 2.
Something bad, I can tell you that.
I have 2. I don't have 1.
Look at that
1 is
display.
impossible to
It's
get
a
anymore,
person,
so I
and hideous. I
sorry.
don't know any white guy with a fro like that.
I hear that.
But I'm bad at
Idea I
poker.
have freakish
I mean,
relative
I
70s
could
with
play
unlocked
it.
videos in your
I
show?
have it.
Think
It
about
also doesn't like running
No
well.
individual acting alone would
Like, whenever
ever
you
get
start it
rid
up,
of
if
his
it's not in the
own
right
volition.
resolution, it just
makes no sense.
goes
I smell
bonkers.
a conspiracy.
I think you're just catching the hot weenies in an updraft.
No, it's definitely a conspiracy.
Have you actually witnessed this Ivo video with your
We
own
come to Bosco's a
eyes?
lot,
Only
by the
a
way.
fool would watch a strange video. You watch it.
I'm just gonna say this right now. Sam and Max Season 1. If you have a problem, go to Bosco and he will usually have the answer to said problem.
What sort of malevolent forces would conspire to burden you with unwanted video cassettes?
Oh, they've all got it in for me. The government, the media, the mafia, aliens, sentient computers, my mother, Niels Bohr, Switzerland, headlights, lint, pastrami, hairspray.
Stop right there! Hairspray had no part in this.
You don't have hair.
That's what you like to
Unless the hairspray is why he doesn't have hair. Everything Bosco mentions is something that actually happens. Almost. I don't think we deal with Slice. We do deal with hairspray, though.
Any other heinous terrorist activities to report?
Yes, he keeps using my bathroom. Who knows what he's doing in there?
I think I know.
Oh my
We've
goodness.
got an unwanted video dumper and serial leak taker.
The dialogue in Poker Night 2 is fantastic. You just get, even if you're bad at poker, you get so engrossed in like the characters. So it's Brock Sampson from Venture Bros, Sam from Sam and Max, Ash from The Evil Dead, and Claptrap from Borderlands. The key to doing better is to get them all drunk, by the way. You can buy drinks, and you can get them drunk. But yeah, their dialogue with each other is fantastic.
One of us needs to take a couple dozen elephant tranquilizers and call it a day.
And you should take a few yourself.
How can I be calm with a munchkin terrorist in my store?
They changed,
I think we got it.
Okay, anything else?
We'd like to patronize your fine establishment, my good man.
By patronize you, he means we want to buy stuff from you, not mock you. We probably will mock you, but that's not what he meant.
I know what he meant. Don't patronize me. So, what do
We
you
are
want to buy?
patronizing you. That is why we're here, to patronize you and your fine establishment.
Do you have any weasels on a stick?
Nope.
Do you have any two-handed broadswords?
Nope.
Do you have any vegetables in the shape of famous naturalists?
Nope.
He's lying about the broadswords.
Do you have any candy pink fat boys?
Nope.
Do you have any exiled political dissidents?
Nope.
Do you have any weapons of mass destruction?
Who's asking?
The answer to that is yes.
Do you have any... I've run out of ideas.
Well, you can always just start over again.
Good idea. What have you got?
Well, I've still got that big sale on cheese.
Oh, yeah, cheese. I want that.
And I might have another item of interest behind the counter.
I accept your thinly veiled invitation to ask about the item behind the counter.
Oh, it's just a little something I like to call a tear gas grenade launcher.
Tear
He
gas grenade
does.
launcher? Oh, yeah, I really want
It's
that.
this.
It's the latest in Bosco Tech innovation. It'll clear out any room in no time.
Every
guaranteed.
episode in season
I feel
1
really close to you right now.
is basically he'll have some kind of MacGyver gadget that you need to solve a puzzle in the game. Bet the farm, payday, pot of gold. Oh my god. So pot of gold is an actual lottery ticket name. I've seen it.
We'd like that tear gas grenade launcher.
That'll be $10,000.
10,000 bucks? We'll have to give out like 1 million tickets.
Or one really big one.
You mean
White Collar Crime Drive.
where corporate criminals go to rejoice in their ill-gotten gains?
After we blow this popsicle stand, we can go hunt us up one of those starchy cesspiles and hit 'em where it hurts the most. Right in the pocketbook.
That's not what I thought you were going to say, but that's good too.
We'll take that cheese that's just been sitting out in the open for everyone to touch.
I can't scan it from way back here. You've got to bring it to the counter so I can ring it up.
Do we have to do everything around here?
Yes.
Nothing for us right now.
Okay.
We'll chat more later, Bosco, but right now it's time to get up close and personal with that pint-sized evildoer.
Stop that crazy man before he
Or
kills
we
us
can
all.
try to take the cheese.
Well, it is on special.
And we are running dangerously low.
Hey, Bosco.
What can I do for you?
See you later, Bosco.
Remember, we never had this conversation.
What conversation?
The conversation we just had.
No, see, he was just acting like he'd already forgotten the conversation.
What conversation?
Oh, brother.
My favorite Bosco joke is 100% in episode 5, the final one. It's just like,
3 videos. Don't mind if I do. Brady Culture's eyeball.
It's just-
Ocular fitness. The
Sam's
revolutionary
delivery of the
eyesight
joke
for
is
exercise.
fantastic.
What's
We'll
so
get to it.
revolutionary about it?
See through walls and clothing. Roll your eyes at lightning speed. Lose 5 pounds of eyeball fat.
Oh, good. I can never seem to lose that last 5 pounds.
What do you say we start office movie night a little early today?
I'll bring the caramel-coated sugar logs.
Hey there, Mr. Whizzer.
No need to be formal. My friends just call me Whizzer. And
I
so
don't
do
like
my
this
enemies
guy.
and lots of people like you
Specs
I've
is the
never met.
best of these
Everyone calls me
guys.
Whizzer.
What exactly are you doing here?
Delivering videos. Take one. They're free.
What's the story with these videos?
I'm hungry.
Brady
Are you guys
Culture's
hungry? I'm
Eyeball is
hungry.
the ocular fitness regimen for people on the go.
You're gonna hear chips. Ow, ow, wow, wow, wow.
Who exactly is this Brady Culture fellow supposed to be?
And what
My
kind
model
of
can't
steroids does
eat,
he use
so-
on his hair?
Brady Culture is a genius, and his
Nom,
eyeball
nom,
program is a
nom,
boon
nom.
to all mankind.
Ooh, a boon. Why don't people use that word more often?
And did you know he was the star of Culture's Clubhouse in 1970?
Fascinating. It's a child star bonanza.
Just what you want on your Saturday night. Sam and Max. And me eating chips. I guess I could make like SMR. ASMR. Ugh.
Did Bosco actually order this many videos?
How should I know? And did I
You
mention
should hear
they're
the
free?
chips.
What, you just deliver them whether people order them or not?
They're chipping.
The word must be spread. Ibo is the path to enlightenment and ocular fitness.
What can you tell me about Ibo?
Ibo is a revolutionary new program of isometric.
What if I don't wear clothing?
You gotta watch this tape. It changed my life.
Well, that's nice.
What is?
My cousin's wife's dentist loved your show.
Oh yeah, we've always been a big hit with the
ASMR, I think?
Gee, I wonder why. Hey, kids, guzzle soda like the soda poppers, and you'll need so much expensive dental work, you can kiss college goodbye.
Max, your unbridled cynicism is like a breath of fresh air on a crowded subway.
I was on Subway when I was in DC.
Are you anything like the character you played on the TV show?
Yeah, like, do you really have to
At
hit the
least it's
John
so,
every
still
5
so
minutes?
much better than...
Sometimes every 3 minutes. It's like having a superpower.
I'm sorry, but do you never get that checked? That's a sign of medical issues. Oh my god, I could not live with having to go to the bathroom every 3 to 5 minutes. My god.
How about an autograph for my pal, Max?
You could write to Max. Thanks for saving my life that time in San Remo.
Gee, I don't really have time. I've got a lot more videos to deliver.
No time? Don't they give you bathroom breaks?
Sure, but I don't sign autographs in there anymore. There was an incident.
Any chance we could get you to sing the song from your old show?
Yeah, the theme song. What was it called?
It was called More Than Jerks, but I can't sing it. I'm too embarrassed.
Well, that's nice.
What is?
Are you aware that you're breaking the law?
Come on, guys. There's no law against giving away free stuff.
Unlawful deliveries are punishable under Section 9, Article 7, Title 11 of the Personal, Private, Public, Professional Conduct Penal Code.
You made that up.
True, but we could write him up for littering, trespassing, and
Or
disturbing the peace.
soliciting.
Deliver these videos.
He's soliciting, even if he's giving it for free. He's soliciting on private property against the owner's wishes. He can go be arrested. Ha!
If you'll excuse us, we've got shopping to do.
Very
Take a
intense.
copy
I
of
take
the
my
iPhone
eating
video
snacks
while
very
you're at
seriously.
It will change your life.
We got one, thanks.
Of course.
Nachos.
They're mine.
Not Joe's. It's such a stupid line. I love it so much.
Ketchup, mustard, and purple stuff.
As vaguely referred to on TV.
Sludgies.
With 100% all-natural sludge.
This week's flavors, wheatgrass and meatloaf. I think it's the tinge of green that makes this coffee especially appealing.
I take my coffee green, like my men.
Well, considering this is still a private thing of business, I think it would still be considered soliciting because, well, Bosco doesn't want him here. That's still technically illegal. Dubiously illegal, if you will.
Max, I've got a great idea involving you, a microwave, and 6 feet of aluminum foil.
Go on.
Maybe another time.
No, I want to put Max in the microwave. How dare we?
Bathroom terror level. Red, extreme terror. Yellow, lots of terror. Green, probable terror.
Can I just say, public bathrooms actually could use a sign like that in real life. I've been to some, is like, oh my goodness, people, like you go to a bathroom and then there's just like, what? There's just like pee everywhere and there's toilet paper everywhere and you're just like, the hell, people? They don't clean up after themselves either. I'm like, the hell?
Tongues placed on freezer.
People are
become
disgusting.
property of Bosco.
I got quite a few tongues that way.
I don't know if...
Chilled and preserved fluids.
I wonder if Bosco used the fluid sample I submitted.
I hope not. Public restrooms. Unholy temples to all things unsanitary. I wouldn't go in there for all the TNT Landia.
I'll do it.
Now, normally I would be fine with actually achieving my dream. Achieving my
Time out
dream
for number one.
of putting Max in a
Looks like
microwave
open
with
the
6 feet of
floodgates.
aluminum
I hope he
foil.
enjoys it as much
But
as I
one.
did.
I paid nearly $80 for this Max plush because it's a limited. It's because it's like the limited collector's edition, and it's like one of the only Sam and Max merchandises period out there that's official. That's not $200+. So no, I'm not ruining this one. Oh yeah, I forgot.
What? Oh,
Did you see that? Oh, yeah! Attention, shoppers. The cheese ain't free.
Honestly,
Are you dead?
too early to tell.
No one steals from Bosco.
An honest but excruciatingly painful mistake.
honestly, I forgot I had the cheese in my inventory.
Let's just return the cheese to its table.
Okay.
I already know how to solve this puzzle that's coming up. Fun fact, Bosco is in the Sam Max Hit the Road from like 94, 95, whenever that game came out. He was just like a teenager though.
look like you could use some therapy. Not from a
This
wide-eyed
is the
circus freak like
worst
you. Hey,
of
it's
the
another one of the
fucker.
soda poppers.
He's the worst of the soda poppers. I hate this one the most specifically.
I don't know what you're talking about. My name is Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist.
Are you sure your name is Sybil, not Peepers?
Absolutely. Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist.
I love
That's
Sybil.
me.
Not
Try
this
to pull a
Sybil.
fast one, Sam. Where's your gun? Violence is not the answer. Since when? Sam, we're dealing with a dangerously delusional psychotic here.
Obviously. Sybil's normally a girl's name, isn't it?
Must have been tough while you were growing up. Why do you think I became a licensed psychotherapist?
I just really hate how they're calling it psychotherapist.
But we see your driver's license or some sort of ID, Sybil.
His 5
My
o'clock
psychotherapist
shadow.
license is hanging over there on the wall.
He looks
Draw
like
something with
somebody
a
you want to
picture on it,
punch.
You obvious lunatic, you.
Or put in
I
jail.
would draw one on there if it would put your mind at ease.
Oddly, I don't think it would. You're a dead ringer for Peepers from that old soda popper show.
I get that a lot, but I'm Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist.
Right.
He looks like he has like a ring of ash around his goddamn
How about a little analysis?
mouth.
Certainly. Tell me what's bothering you.
Both in jail. Bosco said it best. Put him in the jail and throw away the jail.
Every time I watch television, I want to shoot something.
That's quite normal, but you might want to try Brady Culture's IBO video. It's very soothing compared to regular television.
Ibo? Yes, my runny, poached egg-like eyes could use a workout.
You won't regret it.
Enough said.
He'll just recommend Ibo to everything.
Sure.
Thank God! I've been locked in that closet so long I was starting to invent life stories for the mothballs. I've got to sit down. Oh my God! He's still here? Call a cop!
You're in luck, ma'am. Sam and Max. We're freelance police.
Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist. Nice to know ya. Arrest that lunatic immediately!
I thought psychotherapists didn't use words like lunatic.
Really? Does it say that in the handbook?
The psychotherapist handbook or the lunatic's handbook?
There's a difference? What's the charge?
Assault! Kidnapping! Identity theft!
Those are good charges.
Some of my favorites. And what about mopery?
He locked me in the closet, and he's been pretending he's me!
Gadzooks.
I don't know how he locked you in the closet when Sam was able to open the closet.
And delicate. There may be repressed feelings of inadequate transfer.
You either weren't really trying or Sam is really strong.
Come again?
He's a complete whack job. Although actually, now that I look closely, I think he's been hypnotized.
Great thundering jellyfish on the squishy road to mayhem. Hypnosis.
Yep, that's what I said.
How can you tell? He looks so normal and lifelike.
I'm a licensed.
I don't know. I think Lifelike is pushing it a
Can we
bit.
borrow your eye? We'll bring it back.
Are there steps we can take? Soothing music or perhaps some sort of invasive surgery?
Ooh, ooh.
Shock treatment!
Typically, a hypnotic
Max is
state
right.
can revive
Shock
or
treatment,
conjuring
shock treatment,
subjects
shock treatment,
susceptible to
shock
new
treatment,
inputs.
shock treatment,
Sorry, I
shock
don't
treatment,
speak
shock
psychotherapist.
treatment.
You've got to knock them unconscious to bring them out of it.
Knock him unconscious! Now you're talking!
I can demonstrate on this guy.
Sybil
if
might
you
not be
knock
able to
me.
use doors.
Consider it done.
Ah, the tiki. Pulled over from the days when you could sell all kinds of cheap crap without a successful children's television show.
Envious?
A little. Impressive credentials.
Thank you!
Hey, those are mine. I'm Sybil Pandemic.
Oh, of course you are, dear. Of course.
Yeah, she's not really a psychotherapist, but so Bosco's theme is he's crazy. She's also crazy, but in a different style of crazy. Piercings, tattoos, psychotherapy. Yeah, she always switches her job. She cannot keep a job. So yeah, she probably can't use
Where we
doors.
going, Sam?
Let's go cruise for lawbreakers, Max.
Goody!
But we're gonna go commit some crimes. We're the best cops ever. We need money. So the best way to
By
get
the way,
money.
Sam, I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but I may have accidentally chewed through our brake lines.
No, I don't think you did mention that.
I guess we'll just have to slow down by
This is a
violently
sick ass
rear-ending other
car though.
motorists.
Already planning on it, little buddy.
Oh wait.
Take the wheel, little buddy.
With pleasure.
Please accept my condolences for your taillight.
This is your first and final warning. Pull over or die.
It is a really cool car.
We're
I
Freelance
like their
police.
car a lot.
And you're not. Ergo, we call the shots around here.
Oh, why did you stop me?
Your taillight's busted.
But you're the ones who broke it.
Not my problem.
What's the fine for a broken taillight?
Why, isn't it $10,000?
What? Are you crazy? Oh, one moment. Allow me to confer with my legal counsel. My attorney has advised me to pay the fine. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have some accounting to do.
Thanks, sucker.
I pulled over an attorney. How did I get that lucky? I don't need anything else. You can do this for a while. Great, now I have everything, well, almost have everything I need.
Hey, a can of spray paint, and it's not even empty.
I almost have everything I need. Let's go back to Bosco's. What do you Yeah, it's just us, Bosco. What do you think we take care of these soda papas?
What do you need?
I don't need to talk
Bosco.
to you, Bosco.
Sleep with
Wait,
your
I do
eyes
need to
open.
talk to you, Bosco.
Hey, Bosco.
Sorry, Bosco.
We want to buy something.
And
What you got your eye on?
We got your tear gas money right here.
Really? All right. Here you go.
we
One tear
fund
gas
Bosco
grenade launcher.
for everything.
This is a salad shooter filled with onions.
But it works. Trust me. Trust me. Now put that away before someone gets hurt.
What do you mean?
The 10,000 just cover the cost of materials, you know?
Oh, I'm sure.
It's okay, everybody. I'm all right.
I assumed you would be. Oregon Trainers, Hot Bunny.
What do we have here? Organ Trader, Self-Loathing Weekly.
Oh, let me see that.
Alright,
Discounted
let's...
cheese is nigh impossible to pass up.
First, we will get rid of Wizard, because I hate him. Max, go to the bathroom.
Ooh, fun.
Uh-oh. Time out for number one.
If you really love someone, give them the
Gift of cheese. I love cheese.
Just can't wait to
I'm
see the look
lactose
on his face
intolerant,
when
so
he
I
gets
can't
it.
have a lot of cheese. You know how horrible that is, guys?
What the? Time out for number one.
We're saved!
That's a whole lot more entertaining when it's not happening to me.
It's pretty entertaining either way.
Oh, he wet his widow pants. Classic. Just classic.
I wonder who the villain
My
is.
evil plan is being threatened. Good thing I have the other two twerps to handle it. It's still not quite right.
Hey, you just gonna leave him there?
Yes. It's not our problem. Goodbye. Can't even do a evil laugh right. Sound like a fucking chimp. Alright, let's take care of specs, cause...
They say graffiti. The poetry of our time.
Just what we need. More lame poetry.
This could use a little improvement.
A lot of improvement.
Hey, hey, hey! You messed it up! Oh, now I've gotta fix it, brain freeze.
Yeah, now you do have to fix it. Oh, poor you, buddy. When I first played this game, this puzzle took an embarrassingly long time for me to figure out, and I hate it. We're not talking about how long some of these puzzles took me.
Can you believe we get paid for this?
I love this country.
You made me mess up.
I would probably kill him in real life. Just gonna... Don't drop bowling balls on people's heads from multiple stories. That would kill people.
My evil plan is in jeopardy. Who dares to oppose me? Hey, that was
No, it is not the rat. It's the same voice actor, I think.
Well, we've admired our handiwork long enough.
Maybe just one more second? Okay, let's go.
Oh yeah, we can watch Ibo. Totally forgot we can watch Ibo.
Okay, Max, ready for that ocular workout?
No! Stop! We don't have any popcorn.
Sweet alligator dentures soaking in formaldehyde. That was close. Quick, before it starts.
Hello, I'm Brady Culture. You may remember me from Culture's Clubhouse, the massive worldwide.
And no, their
television
apartment
hit
does
that
not
ran
make
for
any
6
sense.
episodes
I
in
don't know how it
1970.
works.
What you are about to see will change your life forever. So watch closely. Now listen up, you tasteless Philistines.
Philistines, what an insult.
You adore me. You want to name all your children after me.
I love you. I adore you. I want to name all my children after you.
Sam, look!
Ocular fitness, my eye. That videotape hypnotized Jimmy Two Teeth.
I don't
like
think
him better
I've
this way.
heard a person
Gotta
named
find this
Brady in
culture and stop him before he
forever.
hypnotizes every
Does anyone
consumer
even
cheap
know a
self-help
Brady
videos.
anymore? Or are they all
Cut his hair
dying?
when we're done.
Only if you keep it on a leash.
No, don't get hypnotized. Don't fall in love with Brady culture. That's what he wants you to do. You watch the video. You can't watch the video. No, don't fall to the Ibo. Don't let it take you. You can't name your children Brady. Brady's a dead name. It doesn't... Just think of how mocked your children will be in school if they're named Brady.
Yes?
The other Sybil.
What is that?
Don't worry, this won't hurt a bit.
Probably.
Ow! But it will make you cry. Please, Sam, allow me.
Now, Peepers, this is going to hurt us a lot more than it's going to hurt you.
That
Just kidding. It'll definitely hurt you
yeah,
more.
that was a lie.
Sweet dreams, peeps. I can see you.
No, you can't.
Oh my, that was great. That was great. Wait a second. My evil plan is in ruins.
Oh yeah, the
Fucking bunny will rue the
I don't
day
really
they
follow
crossed
football,
me.
so I just
Rue the day, I
Brady,
say.
the football guy. Tom Brady?
Nice
But Brady's
work,
his last name, not his first
Now
name, I
I'll
don't
try to
think.
bring him out of his hypnotic state. Take control of your mind.
I don't think he can hear you.
Sure he can. He's unconscious, not dead.
Minor detail.
Destroy the intruder in your dreams. Regain control.
What? Hey, what am I doing here? What's going on?
Sybil?
My name's not Sybil. It's Peepers.
Oh, yes, it is. Are you okay? How do you feel?
I've got a bit of a headache.
He's not okay and he looks ugly. That's not how he feels, but that's how he looks.
Wasn't there?
Yes, Brady Culture was there. He kept telling me to do stuff.
Aha!
I knew it.
That fiend hypnotized you to do his unspeakable bidding.
Peepers,
I mean, he
what's the
does look
last
like a
thing you
corpse,
remember?
so he might be dead.
I remember checking in at Brady Culture's home for former child stars. He has his own nut house? Wow, we gotta meet this guy.
Where can we find this home for former child stars?
Oh, it's very secret. No one must ever find it. Think of the scandal. But we need to find it so we can stop the madness, in a manner of speaking. I want to help, but I just can't remember where it is.
Oh.
But my brothers might. They went with me. Hey, I didn't do anything really embarrassing, did I? Nothing a simple exorcism can't fix. Oh, dear.
Don't worry. I'm sure Sybil's legally allowed to perform exorcisms. I mean, we're not, but we're willing. I assure you, Sam and Max are willing.
Hey, Doc.
Hey, Sam. Thanks for taking care of that wacko. I wish there was some way I could repay you.
We
You
could
got 10 grand.
I'm new at this. I have a lot of student loans.
figured.
Loan us a student. I can ride it around like a pony.
It's nice to see you show
My
such
laptop's
enthusiasm.
dying.
Security.
So,
Can you fix cars? Ours sometimes makes a noise like an orangutan with the dry heaves.
That's my fault. I've been keeping an orangutan in the trunk.
Oh, never mind.
I'm not
time
much
is
of a
it anyway?
mechanic anyway.
Oh my
Except
god,
for
I've been
things like
streaming
this.
forever.
I suppose you could psychoanalyze me.
Hey, yeah, I could count your marbles for you. I have a license, you know.
Will this be
I
painful?
know.
Only if we do it right. Now, there are a couple things we can try. We could look at some ink blots. We could try some free association. I could interpret your dreams for you.
What's free association like?
It's a test of your reactions to things in your life. I say a word, and then you just say or do the first thing that comes into your head.
Great!
Can I just
Exorcisms
recite
aren't
the
legally
alphabet, scream at
protected.
the
Sam
top
and
of my
Max
lungs,
is
that sort of thing?
totally capable of
Interesting.
performing
We
exorcisms.
started already?
No, but now we will. Ready?
Is that the word?
No, the word is tumbleweed.
Promenade.
Interesting. Now try this one. Crown. Just do or say whatever comes naturally.
Can I play with that?
No! Trigger word results in childlike impulses, indicative of id distortion. Comb.
Sample size.
I see. Well, this has been illuminating.
What's the verdict?
I'll let you know after years of insanely expensive treatment.
Anything to support small local businesses,
We can always sell organs on the
Absolutely.
black market to raise the cash.
just so they're not ours, little buddy.
Obviously.
How do ink blots work?
We're
Can we
obviously.
make them ourselves?
It's easy. I just show you some pictures, and you tell me what you see. Your responses can reveal things like obsessions or obsessions. Take a look at this and tell me what you see.
Or, hear me out. Obsessions.
Susan Lucci holding an Emmy.
I see. Now, how about this one?
Pigeons on the marquee at Man's Chinese Theater.
And this?
I don't understand ink blot. That looks like wings, a dragon? I don't know.
An autograph written in Braille.
Now this one. What do you see?
Wings? 20 nuns with machine guns, obviously.
A cheering crowd of lanky albinos.
And this one?
A debit card fed through a document shredder.
Okay, judging by these, you seem fairly hung up on fame, but not so badly that I would characterize it as an obsession.
Thanks, Doc. Can we do some more ink blots? Those are entertaining.
Sure. Let's take another look at your unseemly obsessions. Take a look at this.
We
and
wa-
tell
we
me what
we
you
want
see.
a certain obsession.
Susan Lucci.
I see. Now, how about
And
this
some of
one?
these are probably inappropriate. Like this one. Look at this. Look at this.
An SUV.
And this?
An autograph.
Now this one. What do you see?
A cheering crowd.
And this one?
A debit card fed through a document shredder.
You seem fairly focused on fame, but it's probably nothing to worry about.
Thanks, Doc. Actually, let's save the...
We want her to get to sync what we're fame obsessed. I don't even know if I can do that one yet, though. And I am gonna have to get ready to call it for the night, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna quickly wake these guys up, get what we need from them,
Take control of your
and then
mind.
say goodbye and call it quits for the night.
Oh, no. Destroy the intruder in your dreams.
Snap out of it, you big baby.
What's going
Yeah,
on?
you puss.
Why is my outfit all wrinkled?
He's
Because
back.
you're a mess.
Act like a chicken.
Live
No,
with it.
Tell us where we can find Brady Culture's home for former child stars. We've got to stop that fiend from hypnotizing anyone else.
The home? It's 227 something. Wizard would remember the street. He always does the driving.
Can you take us there?
Are you kidding?
Why? Why does the bathroom guy do the driving?
Well, that was helpful.
It must take you forever to get anywhere. Oh my god, you poor people.
Hello.
I'll let you get back to your shopping, or whatever it was you were doing.
Sometimes it's best not to ask.
I wasn't intending to. Get out of my way, Max.
Take control of your
I like the
mind.
fact that you can just
Destroy
slap
the
him out of the
intruder in
way.
your dreams.
Nicely done, Sam. You're a natural.
Thank you, Max.
Where am I? Who are you?
Don't worry.
I'm your
Freelance
mom.
police.
Police! Oh no!
He's getting away in that truck.
Quick, follow that.
Oh, I
soul
was supposed
power.
to say fucked your mom. My bad.
Hurry, Sam. He's getting away. Watch out!
Soda papas. Yeah, it's a good thing Sam's not a good driver because I'm also not a good driver. Not in real life, in video games.
Take the wheel, little buddy. Got him.
Yes!
We have achieved victory.
Don't shoot!
Aside from the fact that we just plugged your truck, why would you think we'd shoot you?
Except for the obvious sport value, of course.
It's just
Or because we
you
want
always see
to.
cops on the news beating up some guy just because he's a former child star.
Or because we
would
want
never
to.
dream of hurting former child stars. We just need to find the home where
Unless we
greater
want
culture keeps them.
to.
Oh, why didn't you say so? It's right over there, across the street.
Jumping elephant fleas.
How devilishly convenient.
Thanks.
Does anyone know where I can find a bathroom?
You got a handle. You got a spout. I assume you don't use toilet paper, so,
It says here they only treat patients with something called artificial personality disorder.
they are cops.
Sounds tasty.
We do
What's
stuff
in it?
because they want to.
Apparently it's common in former child stars. Symptoms include, let's see, obsession with money, violent reactions to dentistry, and an unconscious desire to marry one's mother.
Forsooth.
You don't even know what that means, do you?
No, but it sounds all classically literate.
Disturbing little monkey. Reminds me of a job I had once.
You were a monkey?
Essentially. Locked.
You and Max have known each other since you were children. What kind of job have you had? In an alternate universe, he was a
Where we
car
going, man?
salesman.
Back to the office.
Whee! Vehicles will be stolen. Figured. It's now nighttime. Anyway. Alright. So that's... I have to call it quits for the day. So. Thank you for coming to my stream. It was fun. Honestly, I think I'm just going to continue with Sam and Max next time, if you guys don't mind that. Tomorrow, I am going to be streaming Skyrim for a couple hours. We'll see how that goes for a Sunday stream. And then Sunday, we're just going to be, since these games do not lag, like Pokemon was lagging like nobody's business, we're going to stick with Sam and Max and I guess Skyrim and then Project Diva thrown in there. And then once I finish Sam and Max, we'll do God of War. Sound good? God of War 2018? I think that sounds good. Thank you! Thank you. Thank you very much. Everything went well. The second stream went way better than the first. I didn't spend 30 minutes trying to figure out how to get my model to work. So, improvement! But yeah, thank you guys for coming. Tomorrow, the stream is going to be around 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I don't know what that is in other time zones, but that's what we're going to do. And it's going to be from 1 to 3. We're going to scream. We're going to scream Skyrim. And have some fun with that. And then next Sunday we are going to, well, it depends on what you guys want to, if you guys want me to continue Sam and Max, or if you want me to do Skyrim next Sunday, we'll see how that goes. I'll make a poll. We're not going to continue Pokemon if only because until I can get it to stop lagging. So, anyway. No problem! Like I said, new to streaming, but it's been fun and I'm going to continue doing it. So look out for that poll so you can choose. The poll's going to go up Sunday after I stream Skyrim. That way you guys can like look and see. Project Diva is just going to be like intermittent. I'm going to do it occasionally when I don't feel like doing something else. But yeah, so tomorrow Skyrim, and then the poll, and then next Sunday either Sam and Max or Skyrim, depending on what you guys want. And then, like I said, after Sam and Max, then we'll do God of War, and then we'll continue on from there. That's how it's gonna go. That's what we're doing, right? Okay. Anyway, thank you. Thank you all for joining the stream. It went way better than last week, so we're moving up in this world. And I will see those of you who will join us tomorrow. If you guys want to talk amongst yourself, I'm gonna move to the... There we go. I'm gonna move to this one. I'm shutting everything down. Because I need to save my game. save my game? There we go. Okay, here. I need to find my iPad though. Do I have anything else to say before I leave? No. No, we're good. Remember, 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Skyrim. We're not gonna be stealth archers. I don't like being stealth archer. I think what I'm gonna do in Skyrim is we're gonna get a giant hammer and we're gonna hit stuff with the giant hammer because I like giant hammers. And we're also gonna be an alchemist because you make a lot of money being an alchemist. Hammer time! Dun 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 dun. Don't touch that. Different song, but that's what I think of when I hear hammer time. It's just gonna get a giant hammer and swat people with it. Yeah. Fun. Alright. See you guys tomorrow. Thank you for joining, and again, see you tomorrow. Good night. Sweet dreams. Farewell.